What's up, guys? RoxxorHaxxor here, bringing you another game of launch. Oh, yeah, of course, Team Deathmatch. And as you can see, I am using the AUG. And this commentary is mostly just a little update. I have just got back on Friday, and I've signed out of my account because I had to do something. And the funny thing is, I've had my PlayStation since the beginning. This PlayStation is the first generation. This is one of the first ones that came out in my area right now at that moment. So I've had it since then. My cousin was over, so we made everything, the gamer tag and everything. The story about the gamer tag I'll save for a later video, because it's kind of a secret unless you already know. And he puts some random ass password, and I haven't had to put in the password in like what, 2 years since the PlayStation first came out. So I tried to sign in, and I couldn't remember the password. Date of birth, that was also random. I suck with M14, as you can see. Date of birth, I also forgot, and was also random. So I called PlayStation Help, right? It's been like this since Saturday, and I call PlayStation Help, and I'm like, tell them the whole problem, and they're like, okay, we'll send you an email. It can take up to 24 hours. Just by that, I was like, oh shit, I'm not gonna be able to play this weekend as much as I wanted to. Okay, and then later I get back in the morning on Sunday, yesterday at 6 in the afternoon, and then I notice, I check, and it's not there. So I'm like, ugh. So I call again, tell them the whole problem again, and that it already happened once, and they're like, okay, we'll send you another one. And then later they're like, okay, and I know I gave them the right email, because that's what I kind of thought. I gave them the wrong email or something, but no, it's definitely the right email. I even look it over like 5 times over with them just to make sure it's going to the right email, and it has to be the email that I signed in with. So it was my uncle's email, and I managed to hack myself in there. And I called, and I recently checked. So I was like, today when I came from school, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna check and hopefully can have it back. And what do you know? Fucking again. It's been like 3 days since I've wanted my account back, and it's not been working, so it's been frustrating as hell. I just called like 2 hours ago or an hour ago, so tomorrow when I come back from school, I'm hoping that the email is there, and that these guys from PlayStation Help don't fuck me over. Seriously. That's one thing. If it does, I mean, that's a good thing about the Xbox, because that's another video, like I said. And it's been frustrating as hell. Finally get back on. Dr. Pepper is super cool about it. Quan, one of my friends, he's also cool about it, about finally me getting back on. And I actually played my first game, and my first game was not bad. It was probably like a game like this, but it was a little lower KD. This game isn't the most amazing, but of course it's just an update. If I'm gonna give you an amazing game, and trust me, I have amazing games in store for you, then you're gonna hear me analyze it thoroughly, so you'll get to see that. Also, a quick little shout out to Dr. Pepper, since he gave me a shout out on his channel. He talked about he had some problems on having on multiplayer. So he asked me some tips through Skype, and I told him a few tips, and then he's like, he's like, okay, I'm gonna test out these tips right now in this game, and then he comes back to me, he's like, holy shit, dude, I just got a really nice KD game, and I was like, oh, that's cool, because I've been planning to make a video. Fail right there, fail triple, some random ass panic knife when I should have gone my dogs. Speed up this stupid sharper gunner, get killed while I'm using it. This game, it's probably old, but just looking at it, it just pisses me off. Like, I remember this game. It's somewhere back in the memory. And I have a whole bunch of commentaries in store for you. I may make the comments. I have a whole bunch of commentary ideas I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna tell you right now the different things, and I'm gonna put the list in the description. It's not gonna be perfectly in order. It's gonna just be which one I feel like doing at that one time. Trip to the movies. Trip to the movies. Greed, and why I am not ashamed of how many subscribers I have. There's an interesting one. Battle tips for being a better player at Black Ops or Call of Duty in general. And I will probably buy Homefront, so tell me if I should get Homefront, because I heard some good reviews, I heard some bad reviews, and as you probably know, I'm a huge Hutch fanboy, and Hutch said he loves that game, so I just might play that a lot, just because he said that. I'm gonna see, like, it's fucking Hutch, dude. I'm so gonna play it. A friend from school said it's bad, and which is weird because a few days before he said it was good, so I was like, make up your fucking mind. And I think those are pretty much. I might come up with other ideas. For now, those are it. Dr. Pepper and me might make a future project in the future. And also, I have a really good idea. I've had it for a few weeks, and please don't act like I'm stealing it from Syndicate, because I personally enjoy following Syndicate on YouTube, and like a week before he made that trailer, he probably had the idea too, but so do I. The idea for a zombie montage. More details on that in another video. The game is wrapping up right now. See you guys 31-7, and I'll see you guys later. I'm host, bitch.